here at Atherton West J Media.
Take a trip to my side.
Atherton West J Media. Pull up.
Good people, what's going on? This your boy Atherton West J Media.
And this your girl Coco.
And we are coming live from Atherton West J Media Studios, and this is the media show with Biggz and Co-Co. You already know, you know what I'm saying? So what's up, Coco? What's going on?
Nothing much. Good to be back.
What you complaining about today?
What I'm complaining about today? Not really big. I'm
That was a
dragging
good
the
day? That was a good day?
It was a good day. I'm a little tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. I'm tired lately.
You want to see? Never mind. Let's not get into your personal business. We know when a woman tired at 7-8 o'clock. What that mean?
It means I'm a hard working ass woman.
Well, every black woman's cute. So the thing that I'm pissed off by today.
What you pissed off about?
You know what I'm saying here.
What's
up with the chicken shortage, man?
You know what?
Huh?
Okay, so you know why y'all I work at Toast on Lennox. Y'all need to pull up. They got some of the best food, or they got the best food in Atlanta, for real. Mm-hmm. Chef Hopper, Tamara, them put something great together. But anyway, I worked there part time, and we ran out of chicken. Mm-hmm. We ran out of chicken wings like maybe 2 weeks ago.
Y'all ain't got no more?
We got some in there, thank God.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we ran out of chicken. He said, "Well, chicken shortage," and I'm like, "Why?" I
still don't understand, man. I don't get this shit, man. I'm saying, like, y'all got all these goddamn shrimp. It more goddamn shrimp on than any people on the earth now, man. It used to be a season for seafood. Now it's seafood all year round. I got them calling around looking for some good ass motherfucking chicken. Hey man, look, price of chicken went from a 10-piece extra crispy, went from $8.99 to $12.99 on goddamn Uber Eats. Okay?
Yeah.
I don't know who hiding the chicken, but Big pissed off about that, man.
They said it had something to do with COVID, but I'm still not understanding, like, how. Like, how?
Man, I don't know, man. That COVID shit don't confuse the hell out of me.
I think it's a money, and then I wonder if it's a money thing, because like you say, like, a lot of places now, they charging more money for chicken. Like, when you trying to get chicken wings, they don't.
Bro, they charge more money for everything now, bro. Everything now, man. You know what I'm saying? Another thing what pisses me off about that, they blame COVID for everything, is case of water. You remember Kroger's had these cases of water? This Walmart brand, but I thought $1.99 wasn't it?
No,
it was
$2.99.
You know what I'm saying? That shit $3.99 now. I know.
Oh, it don't went up $1?
Yeah, that shit $3.99. This Walmart had it for $1.99. Now they don't went up $1.
Walmart don't. It was $1.99 for a whole case. Damn,
$2.
Yeah. I was sleeping on that shit.
Yeah, you know you ain't uppity like me. I don't shop in your stores. I'm just playing. So you know what I'm saying. So we got some big news coming up. Y'all be on the lookout for interview we got coming up. We got a financier, a guy gonna come in this week, Coco. He gonna come in and sit down and talk to us about so getting the business together, getting your loans together, your grants together, your paperwork, getting your credit together. You know what I'm saying?
I need to talk to him.
Huh?
I need to talk to him. I'm trying to get my life.
I mean, when you say talk to him, now that we strictly professional, okay?
Please.
You know what I'm saying? You single women, y'all need me in DM.
Wait, what he look like?
I'm a nigga. I see a nigga nose in his eye. I don't see the rest of it. Okay, look at that. Maybe you got some water, somebody over there thirsty. But now we got him coming in. We got we still trying to book the vegan chef. We'll get him coming. We finna start doing these food reviews too. We're gonna start doing a food review every week. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully,
I'm sorry to cut you off, but so guys, you want to celebrate your good news? This new fitness journey?
Huh?
The fitness journey we got you on. I forgot the contract. I gotta pull out the contract. So y'all Big done signed the contract.
Yeah, I was harassed. I was signed under stress. They say I'm too
under
big.
Distress.
Yes, I was under distress, and my lawyer told me will not hold up in no court. But I will stand there. You know what I'm saying?
All these cameras in here, Big.
So the interview gonna come out after it might come out. My son come home Saturday. So he already said like Monday morning we getting out here in the gym like boy cap. But I will be working out though. I'm gonna be walking. You know what I'm saying? Coco making me walk.
See, he been
everybody want me. Everybody want to get big, skinny now. Now you get big, skinny, I cannot control myself and who I be now. I'm already luscious this big. You take these 150 pounds on me now.
Lord Jesus.
Boy,
acting up all summer.
Boy,
all summer 2020.
Boy, you know what I'm saying? Krispy Kreme summer. You understand me?
Yeah, but nah, I'm looking forward to it. We just want you to be a healthier being.
Yeah.
You know,
Because I want to come. You know what, my Coco? We need to come to your gym.
I told you to come
and interview some of your folks at your gym working out. Watch y'all do y'all little. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something now. I'm gonna tell you something. If I come to interview some folks there, I won't be participating in that gauntlet y'all doing over there. I'm coming to do a job, to interview.
You gonna have to do something.
Nah.
You gonna
I do something. I will do something.
Man, run up a hill or something. You gonna have to do something, big.
Tell you something.
You gonna have to lift something, do something, drop something.
Yeah, but you know, at the end of the day, though, man, we gonna, Coco, I want you to talk to the folks at your gym, set it up. We want to come to the gym.
Definitely do that.
You keep talking about this Toast Atlanta. So, I'm standing here on camera. We're coming to Toast Atlanta. We're going to bring the media show to Toast Atlanta. We're going to do some urban and sexy. So make sure I have on my good summer cologne. You know what I'm saying? Probably a Dior or something.
Don't come up there in no silk shirt.
Don't let me bring them gators out. I might bring the gators out. You know what I'm saying? I might bring the gators out. I might bring the gators out. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I don't know. So just make sure. Now I'm gonna tell you something. I pay for my own food. I ain't asking. Don't try to not do the interview because I want some free food. I pay for my own food. But if you ain't got no chicken, don't set the interview up that day. You know what I mean?
I think we can have you some chicken.
Yo, so who we got on the show today?
We got BMart.
BMart, okay.
BMart, iSplash.
What's up with these name that day?
I don't know. I'm curious. I want to ask. I'm really curious about the name. When I heard her name, I said, I saw on So I know what iSplash means, but I'm still curious about the BMart part. What do iSplash? iSplash means hold on, I saw it. Well, splash. Oh, okay. So iSplash. So seeking phenomenal life and serving hope. It's in her bio. So seeking phenomenal life and serving hope. That's what the splash.
Good people, I just want to tell God in heaven that I didn't keep my head out the clouds. But when I say iSplash, that is not what I was thinking.
Oh God!
You know what I'm saying? So good people, y'all hold tight.
Keep your head out the gutter.
Nobody said I was nothing.
Stay in the gutter.
You know what I'm saying? When you hear that, you thinking about what? But not.
When I hear splash, I'm thinking about somebody diving in the pool.
Exactly. We'll be right back. We're coming back with BMart iSplash. We'll be right back. Media show, Coco and Biggz.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Winter cold, summertime fine, got them sick like I'm spring in the fall. I do. Yeah, it's true. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Winter cold, summertime fine, got them sick like I'm spring in the fall. I do. Yeah, it's true. Lyrically, you cannot sit at the table with me, baby. I gotta eat by myself. I'm like a one-on-one, playing one-on-one, calling all fouls. I'm the rev, stripes check. Got on when I had to fight, it was no problem. If it's about that, then I'm about that. I am a problem solver. Bad as a Barbie, don't play with me though. Pretty as hell, but I'm crazy for sure. You can ask my baby daddy, he know. If I got some pressure, it's not about no hoe. One thing for sure, I don't go back and forth, cause I'm the baddest thing that I know on the low. One thing for sure, I don't go back and forth, cause I'm the baddest thing that you know on the low. Mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Winter cold, summertime fine, got them sick like I'm spring in the fall. I do. Yeah, it's true. I got a scale in the crib and a scale in the car. Tryna get over when I get you far. Untouchable, but you gon' feel this. Bad as no nigga, but I did not build it. Real trail, holy feel. That's what they calling me, y'all in the city. No cap. Time, respect, access, protect. Baby, all I do is try. If I said it, then I mean it's where I only speak in fact. No more low, I gotta go big on the future. On my back. Look my son dead in his eye and let him know it's up there, Jack. If you want it, you can get it. Swear mama gon' get it, man. On the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Winter cold, summertime fine. Got them sick like I'm spring in the fall. I do, yeah, it's true. Yo, baby daddy is rude. He see me out and be begging for hugs. All in my DM with the kissy face and heart emoji. Hold all that look. You are a dub. Living with your girl, sneaking, nigga, that ain't what's up. I ain't have nothing on the rent last night, but tonight gon' turn me up, man. Worship me quick. It ain't no secret. I'm finna pipe this thing up. I pray every day and I swear, big God is all I trust. Look. If your dog ain't showing love, that ain't your dog. No more passes for us, sucker done playing clown ball. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Winter cold, summertime fine, got them sick like I'm spring in the fall. I do, yeah, it's true. Mirror, mirror on the wall, on the wall, on the wall, wall, wall. On the wall, on the wall, on the wall, on the wall, I do. Hey, it's true. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Winter cold, summertime fine, got them sick like I'm spring in the fall. I do. Yeah, it's true.
Good people, what's up? We back. As you can see, we joined by our lovely guest, you know what I'm saying? BMart, iSplash.
Hey, I'm in the building. Amen. Say, man. Nice.
Welcome.
Thank you so much
Welcome
for
to the
having
media
me.
show. We thank you for having. What is wrong with me? What's up with it? Man, this chicken short has got me just confused, man. But
Somebody
The
find me
chicken.
some
Wait, what? Where the chicken?
it's a chicken shortage, man.
You ain't heard about the chicken shortage?
Wings went from
No,
$8.99 for a 10-piece on Uber Eats to $12.99 right now. It's a chicken shortage.
Well, I just had chicken wings last night.
Did they go? You couldn't tell.
I didn't buy them.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
It could
she got
be.
a baller, so you know.
could be.
You know he having. Well, everybody ain't having. You know.
this is true.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
This is true.
You know what I'm saying. Right, man. We thank you for coming to the show,
problem.
man.
Thank
And
you for having me.
I just want to let you know we will be getting into some of your business. We want to find out what you got going on. We want to find out about this music. And shout out to the homie Rocky. I call him Rocky the manager, but on Instagram it's called Rocky the host. You know what I'm saying?
I call it Big Rock.
Big Rock. Okay.
Period.
You know, as a man, I'm a little chauvinistic with that big word. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, because I'm big, I feel like it's only a man thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's Big Rock.
Big Rock. Big Rock. We're going to call it Big Rock for the day. I call her Rocky the manager, but today she Big Rock. But anyway, thanks to Big Rock. Thank my homie Rocky for bringing you through.
Period.
She called me. She's like, big, got to interview her. She dope. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you, energy's going to be good. So, of course, you here. So, you know what I'm saying? So, where did the journey begin? Let's get into this music.
Woo.
So, how long you been doing music? Man, before we ask that, what was your first song?
My first single I dropped professionally.
No. Your very first song.
And I'm gonna say this. I'm wondering, was it in the church? Because I did a little research and saw that I think
Yeah, it was
like
a gospel
you got your
rap.
roots. Okay.
Okay.
A gospel rap?
Yeah, it was a gospel rap. It was with my best friend at the time.
Wow.
First 2 bars.
Oh, let me see. That was 8, y'all.
You were
You
8.
8? Oh,
Yeah,
no.
that was 8.
I don't even want to hear.
So
Move
you
around.
already
Move
knew what you
around.
wanted
Them bars.
Oh yeah, but this started way before then.
Okay,
like,
wow. So you've been in
yeah.
music. I ask people that question to see. That gives me an idea of when actually the journey started. You know what I'm saying?
See, the journey started for me in the womb because I really honestly feel like I was definitely placed on this earth
For music.
but to touch people in a different way through music, because I already just touch people already, and even there's so many videos and people in their stories about, boy, she couldn't even walk and she had the mic, or the mic, some lip gloss, and anything was a mic. And like, I have a son, he's 4, his name is Honor, and he's so musically inclined right now, and I'm like,
So cute.
thank you. I think he's the one. But and I was like, I wonder if that's what people be talking about when they talk about me. But I've just been doing like my aunt. She is a playwright. She does like professional vocal training and anything you can think of. So me and all of my cousins, we've been getting it in from the start, like on some Jackson 5 type stuff. Okay. Do it again. Okay. Do it again. So that's why, like, I feel like that alone has also set me apart from a lot of people for the simple fact I know what's going on. Like, yeah, like I'm really musically inclined. Like in high school, my senior superlative was most talented. So like I did all the plays, all the musicals, all of this, all of that. And I was doing it on a musical school because I got my bachelor's in biology and a master's in public health. So I was doing what my mama wanted me to do, and my daddy wanted me to do, and but I was always somewhere singing. Always somewhere rapping, and I helped a lot of other people do their music because it was like, I know that I want to do music, but they not taking me serious. They think I'm here to be the bodyguard, or, you know, things like that. But I really started getting serious like around 2012, 2013. I dropped an EP called Vengeance in 2014. A friend of mine, Charles Parker, he was killed. He was the nicest guy in the world. They executed this man. Like, they're really just... What happened? No, it doesn't matter. It was all over the news. Like, y'all probably seen it, everything. He had a business partner, and they were getting some chickens or something, and Athens, and it was like a lot of money invested. And he actually called me, said, hey, do you want to invest in the egg farm or chicken farm or something? And I was like, come on, Charles, you always doing something. But it was on Martin Luther King Day because he always does the speech, and he sounds just like him. He sings too. Well, he sung too. Did the speech, went down to Athens, never heard from him. So people was calling me like, well, I know you heard from Charles. And I'm like, okay, let me call him. Long story short, we looking for this man. Like in Wales, it's a search team, helicopters for days and days. Now it's weeks looking. He get found in the well. His business partner shot him in the head. And he was in the well probably dying as we was looking for him. Wow. So, you know, that just probably changed everybody involved because it went from ooh to, oh, man, I just shoot anybody. Like, because you just, you know, real angry. So I dropped my EP Vengeance, and it was kind of angry. It was like, you know, and then my mom had got sick in 2013 with ovarian cancer, and me and my dad sat in the hospital with her, and the doctor was like, well, get your bearings in order because you got no time left. Damn. Yeah, on some gotta walk out because it's me or you, doctor, because there was a better way she could have said it either way, but a lot was going on. So that happened. Then in 2015, I ended up getting pregnant while I was really going. And I really feel like my baby daddy, he was like, you doing too much, Fred.
I'm trying to slow your
speed it up.
I said, God, but I would not change none of that because my son is everything to me. But so I was nervous on leaving him, so I wouldn't leave him. So I couldn't do no studio for like 2016, 2017, but maybe like at the end of 2017, 2018, I was getting antsy, like, but then I was still waiting. So then I started jumping back out there 2018. I had like I said, let me do a single release party here and but it was still, I was really worried about, I really shouldn't have been, but I was like, ooh, are these people like judging me? Like, well, Hassan, even though all these people got kids and but I'm really like a kid type of person. I really.
How is that? Kids. Let me ask you that. I ask women this all the time because how do you balance? Because it's like, I just don't want to say this because I had to watch what I say to y'all. Okay?
Yeah, you do.
How do you balance being a mother and an artist? You know what I'm saying? Without feeling like you're neglecting your son.
I'm not doing it too well because I'm sitting here looking at my phone like, oh, they don't call. Like, I got to figure that out still. I'm figuring that out.
Crazy? It's like the pressure that we put on ourselves. And you are probably like one of the best moms ever. You probably. A lot of times, you might do more for your kids as an entertainer than some parents who ain't doing nothing. You know, so you probably doing, but it's that pressure we put on ourselves, and it's crazy that we put that pressure on ourselves.
It is, and I have it on me like at all times. And another thing is like when I say, "Oh, I'm her," like when I say that, it's not on a conceited or nothing like that. For my whole entire life, the people around me have treated me like I was her. And I've always made the joke, like, I don't have the money to be her. Like, y'all need to let me breathe a little bit. Like, wait till I get there and then hop in my DMs or on my posts and say weird stuff like, Why are you doing that to me now? Why? What are you getting off of that? Just to be picking and bothering. But I was just like, that right there is nerve wracking because it's like, oh, people are the flame is to me like a light is always to me. And I'm like, just let me make it first and then I'm going to be
what I'm
hearing,
what I'm hearing is that you been getting a lot of smoke blowed up your ass for a lot of years.
For as many years as I can remember.
Okay, see, I ain't never been like that. You see what I'm saying? I always want to feel, you know what I'm saying, for to be on my dick. You know what I'm saying? You know, I always had the ring game on the girl and buy flowers and take her out to eat. And, you know, I had overwork for her. You know what I'm saying? Then these little skinny niggas come with their little shirt off and they look cuddly with their rallies on it and they kill them. You know what I'm saying?
You're probably the women you chasing.
Look, he said, did I just
my bad. Now, how do you thank you, see? Now, by you always having people feel like you the shit, like how did that in your music though? How did you know what I'm saying? Like, cause sometimes people blow your head up. Let's keep it G. The music don't always meet that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people are more talented beautifully than they are musically. So how did you kind of keep yourself humble enough to say, let me make sure I make this music meet what everybody have hyped me up to be?
I'm very conscious of what I say. Period. Like, okay, I'll say this. My parents are pastors, so let me throw that part out there. But, so my music is just now becoming my music. My music from 2021 to 1986 has been your parents are pastors. It get ratchet. Cause I get ratchet, and they, you know what I'm saying. But now, I'm just saying what needs to be said, and it's being received so well. Like BMart, that's the BMart that people know. The music is kind of like reserved, and I'm snapping, and I'm good, and you know because I sing in church, so I'm sing and yada yada yada. But it's been reserved, I can say. But I was like, as soon as I said, okay. I told myself because I turned 35 this year.
Whoa! You how old?
Good.
I thought you was young. I thought you was young chicken.
I know I was supposed to be like I'm 22.
I thought, damn.
God brought me 35, and I got a whole bunch of people.
Ain't God good? Ain't he good? Ask me how old I am.
21.
You know what you want to tell? I got a few ones in the bathroom just go on and lay them on, okay? You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm a lovely 34 years old.
Don't play with them.
Shit. God damn it.
So you 57.
Nah.
You close to you getting hot. You know the guy that be like hot and cold.
Move right up.
49.
I'm 42.
That's beautiful. Now you definitely look 18.
Yeah. Damn. I ain't know people. How much you cutting over there? How much you cutting over there now? How much you cutting over there?
I got a small condo too.
Yeah, let me go on and bless you. Keep going like that, man. Go on and bless you now. But now, so like now, by you growing up in the secular world, right? You know what I'm saying? Making God's music, right? And your parents being pastors, and I heard something that I want to touch on. That's pressure, cause you don't want to. Cause let me tell you, you may not think it, but I'm a very spiritual person, right? So, just certain things integrally I just won't do, right? But I know how it is, cause my dad was a pastor. You know, dad went to the other side of the game too. We'll come out there later, but musically, I know you want to kind of give that message from your roots with it. But do you feel like cause of 2020 and 2021, because of the things we went through, it allowed you to become free? To be able to express yourself in a way
I've been asking myself that.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been asking myself, I said, did I have to just sit down and silence the noise? Because my mom preached. She preached if not you, then who? If not now, then when? And then her main thing was silence the noise. And then it came back to me, and I said, boy, we had to sit down, and I had to say, well, you gonna live and then you gonna die, and then when you die, you gonna be like, did it really matter? Like, did it really matter? And I think having to sit down with myself and ask myself, who are you? What do you want to do? What's going on? Then I had my son, and I'm like, first of all, I know that me working for somebody I've had any kind of job you can think about in life. Like, from the big corporate job to servicing, waitressing jobs. Like, so you know,
And you can just tell.
yeah, like see, I'm a boss.
Yeah.
I'm in my brain.
Yeah.
And I'm cool. I will work for anybody. Like I will work.
Right.
I'm not above working, but as to be having to work for somebody, I'd be like,
you know, you got way more to offer than
right.
that. Yeah.
And then I was just sitting there like, you got all these degrees, and then that's not gonna get you the money. Not the money that I've always seen for myself.
It's crazy you say that, and for one, I want to say I applaud you and I respect you for being willing to step out, because that takes courage to be able to step out on your own and say like fuck what everybody else think and say. You know, I wanted to, and I'm glad you got into this, because when I was like looking into learning more about you. I saw that you came from a church background, and I listened to some of the lyrics to one of the freestyles or something you did, and I noticed some of the language you were, you know what I'm saying? And I was kind of like wondering, how is that for you, to be able to own who you are, knowing, the possible critique that you might get from different people. I struggle with that too. I like, even coming doing this show was different for me, because it was kind of like me being my real, genuine, authentic self, but still thinking about those other people who know me in those different areas of my life, and how they gonna see me and how they gonna judge me when I use certain language, when I have certain conversations. How are they gonna perceive me? Right. And it's kind of hard to step out, but then I had to tell myself, I want to own who I truly am. Like, I want to be myself, my authentic self, and I feel like that's the only way I can genuinely, be happy
and I like
in
you,
life.
So I'm glad I caught you at your authentic self.
Thank you. But I truly respect you for being able to do that. I truly respect you.
What about me? I like you. Everybody like Coco. What about me? Huh?
I just big him up for 5 hours. I give him 2 minutes.
No.
Big, you can't have all the attention.
You cannot have all the attention all the time.
I'm sorry, man. My mama tell me that every day.
Jesus.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I broke the momentum. She was flowing. I'm sorry.
This was some inspirational, I really
I'm so jealous. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I love that. I stay yourself. Stay true to yourself.
Thank you. I need that. I need that, because
we need to encourage other people to be able to live in their own truth too.
Facts. It feels so good to be here. Like, I have been suffocating. For 34 years, I was suffocating. Literally, like, I can't do this. And as ratchet as I've been, gonna smoke my weed, gonna curse, might fight. I mean, not now, but like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But still have always been walking on those eggshells just because. But now it's like, I ain't doing nothing wrong. I ain't did nothing wrong. And I said,
where you from?
Don't want to do
here. I'm from Cascade Road, but I live on the east side.
Oh.
So I really and I rapped
what
about
part of Cascade?
Not that side.
Oh, you on the 20 side or the 285 side?
20 side.
Oh.
20 side.
Where my wallet at?
What? You know what?
Where my wallet at? I know nobody over there on the 20 side.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Nah, but I really feel like I became who I was gonna be on the west side, and then things was getting a little bit too rough. So my parents was like,
moved out to the east side.
You don't get up. But I was like, damn, y'all went to the east. Like, they went to Conyers.
Oh.
They
Explains a lot. Yeah.
Whoa.
They took you
Not to be offensive. I'm just saying, like, hear what somebody is, how polished that you are as a woman. I don't.
That's the Conyers part.
I don't.
It's gotta be because
I don't
my God.
I have a lot of West Side women mad as hell at you trying to say they ain't got no
motherfuckers crazy. That's like the girls from Glenwood.
Yeah, no, that's facts. But they know that anybody from the West Side.
Hell, my wife from the West Side. You know what I'm saying? Carve on. Crazy than a motherfucker.
Don't step out in these streets and get your ass jumped.
It won't be the first time I got jumped by no fucking women. Let me tell you something. When I catch that,
I sure hope it be the last.
Let me tell you something. I had shit going on. Okay. I was doing too much, and I was playing with folks' feelings. And I came out the house, and before I knew it, I was on the ground. They was on the nigga ass. And let me tell you something. I didn't know women bond over the stupidest shit.
What you mean you didn't know that?
That was stupid.
What you mean you
I
didn't know
thought I could keep running my play. And they're gonna
no,
keep falling for
they
and these motherfuckers set me up. They set me up.
We will set your ass up.
And that's that on that.
Right.
fuck around. We best
I'm
friends.
I'm so
we
glad
hanging
you
out.
a whole new bed.
I'm new.
He done changed. Yeah, me
So-
too. Me too. Yeah, we a change table.
So let's get off me. Let's get off me. Let's get off. The audience need to be muted in the background.
Don't you can't.
Now let's get into some of your musical influence.
Let's get into
Because from Cascade now, Cascade, that Southwest Atlanta side is what birthed this whole Atlanta as we know it. You know what I'm saying? So I want to get into that. And coming up, who were some of your music influences you was like, man, to kind of give you the inspiration? Because, back then, everybody came from the church. You know what I'm saying? Went from the church, then you got your little R&B group and everybody, your little rap group. That's how we did it back in them days.
That's how we did
You know what I'm saying? So who you were rocking with back then?
You already know it was doggone Outkast because Outkast was just
The shit.
and then you could see Outkast and touch them and be where they at, and
It was real.
it was just real.
Yeah.
Like then the Youngbloods and doggone. But see, my brother, I've always been like the only girl in a lot of situations. I've always been the only girl, and they was just smoking weed real early and doing their thing. So they really had me on the Outkast, them heavy. Like I should not be here. I shouldn't be doing none of this because Lakewood was turned and Freaknik was lit and like everything was everything.
Oh, you remember the shake dance back then?
I'm talking about Cascade was doggone on.
Well, that skating ring, the skating ring, right? Yeah, where they filmed ATL, right?
But you got to take it all the way back to MBK. All my West Siders.
They don't know about no MBK, man.
I'm a real West Siders.
I was 15 in MBK.
No, you were 15. Guess how old I was?
Oh.
About 12. My sister was old enough to get in, and she was cool. She used to date the little dude, and the dude used to be like, come on, shawty. But guess what they used to have me in the middle doing? Eating their ass up. The little bitty girl.
Yeah. That real Atlanta.
still do it.
No, but I think that I can. In my head, I can. But I seen the video and I was like, I'm not eating their ass.
Let me tell you something. I want to look into this camera. BMart.
They call me Be Smart too.
Be
Smart.
smart.
I'm smart.
Be smart. I'm gonna call you Be Smart then.
Yeah.
I challenge you to eat your ass up.
Who, me and you?
You come back next week.
Shit.
We'll get out there.
You got your ass
I
ate
got
up,
a whole slab out there in the back.
You got your ass ate
Big
up.
Mac came over and got his ass whooped.
Alright.
Huh?
Alright. Do I pull up with some people?
Whatever you want, we gonna have everything got there.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? I even throw some damn
Say
meat on
less.
the grill.
Get your ass
Rocky
ate
set it up.
friend.
I'm gonna eat her ass up. I'm gonna show what he did.
Anybody watching this who know me is going crazy like, she finna eat his ass. In real life.
I know how to goddamn ride the train. I know how to beat the drum. I know how to rag
First
top.
of all, I'm a rag top all in your head. I'm talking about, we dipping, we all that.
Yeah. I don't know how to tick though. I don't know how to
Well, you can't eat me up, bro.
No.
If you can't tick.
Huh?
Is you getting out in the what? Is you getting out?
Yeah. I know how to bank head, bounce.
Get out. I ain't heard that in life.
He didn't even know. He was
Get
like,
out.
damn, get out. Got to do that one. You can't even do it because you wasn't gonna do it originally.
I know how to eat that. Anyway.
Bitch, she might know what she's talking about because she calling
Boy,
out
I'm finna.
all the moves.
Ooh. We finna make it a thing. Y'all gotta pay to go see this shit. You gotta get a
We
ticket.
can live stream.
You gotta get a fucking ticket.
Send out them badges. You know
Yeah.
them badges.
Where your name come from?
Brittany Martin. My name is Brittany Martin, and my brother, God rest his soul, my son's father's brother, but he was like my brother. Him and another guy that I know, fuck you. They just shorted it. They just was like, and it just literally stuck from like 10th grade.
Okay, it's catchy.
So you were the
They
it
just-
girl coming up too, weren't you?
I am the it girl, been the it girl, was born the it girl. So now I'm ready to show the world.
Ain't no was, bitch.
I used to have the crushes on that girl.
But
Shout out to my boy Chauncey.
you know what? What the hell? It's the venting he keep doing. Is it me?
Chauncey always got that girl, man.
You know what?
We're gonna.
I was nice. I've always been very
But like,
nice.
they don't want to be my partner, want to be my friend. Anyway, I'm sorry. What hurt him?
Who hurt you?
I don't want to hurt. I'm not hurt. I'm
He
not
was
hurt.
friend zoned a couple times.
hurt.
You been friend zone one too many times.
Yeah, I'm sick of that. Let me tell you something. Girl
I've been
tell me we
friend zoned
friends.
too. It's cool.
I don't want them.
If you what?
Let me move around. What'd you say?
What did he say? They heard it.
Can we rewind and play back?
What he say? What you say?
What
I said, what did you say? You had made a comment. I didn't catch it.
I don't even know what I said. What did I say?
Okay, now, what you got going on now with this music?
This what I got going on. So I told y'all I turned 35. Dun, 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 and I dropped that. My first real studio album. I've had mixtapes and EPs and stuff like that. And I entitled it 3.5, The Evolution of Dope. Come on, clap. I went off right there. Yeah, I did.
You just talked about your evolution.
Listen, and I evolved, and it was just like, the name, because it was a big deal, and I dropped 2 videos with it. One is TRAP, is time, respect, access, protect. That's what TRAP stands for.
I love how all your stuff.
Yeah, it's always like that. I've actually been like that my whole life. Like I used to get those awards as a kid. Like she always being extra. I'm just.
That's the. I mean, it's meaning behind everything.
Yep, and then I have Mirror Mirror. I dropped the video Mirror Mirror, so they're both on YouTube. And
what is Mirror Mirror about?
Me being lovely. Well, it's just like the lyrics.
More vanity. Go ahead.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? And then it says, winter cold, summertime fine. Got them sick like I'm spring in the fall. It's the bars for me. I hope y'all caught that.
I caught that. I heard a little bar. A little granola that is. I just dropped one for you. Now, now you've been in shit for so long. Why you want to do music? You already the shit.
Cause I do music. Every day is a music. My whole life is one big musical. It's just music. But let me tell y'all, when I see myself in life, even when I'm just like walking down the street, it's like a whole bunch of lights and cameras and action. Not like paparazzi. I'm talking about a stage. The world is my stage. I'm always on the stage. And I've been like that. And I was like, this is not always in my head for no reason. I'm big on manifesting now. I just got hip to it. And when I tell you I I literally manifested a whole house. Lost the house. The day the lady was finna leave, she calls and was like, this ain't gonna work with Shawty. I need you to come. At 12 a.m. when she finna get on the plane at 7 a.m. So we got to figure something out, get money, And it was supposed to be my house. Lost it, and everybody kept saying, well, what you gonna do? You gonna move? What you gonna do? And I was like, that's my house. I don't know who this girl is or who. I feel sorry to this lady. That's my house. And literally, so then it was like, I kept saying, I'm a money maker. Yeah. Everything around me money. Everything I touch money. And it was just like, oh, okay, period. You better get you some.
Yeah.
I know that right.
Now watch. Now
all these goddamn bills I got.
I'm telling
about
you.
To come up.
Period. Like it's just
I might not know you in a little while.
What you gonna do?
You already acting brand new anyway.
Not the brand.
Trust me, I'm used to everybody getting a bad lead me anyway. I've made million stars.
Thing ain't going nowhere.
She gonna be like, I used to be on some little rinky-dink ass show
Never.
over there on the east side.
Never.
What's his name? Biggz, Altitude. You know what I'm talking about. Welcome to Coco's world. You know what I'm saying? Now, we gotta get this shit everybody wanna know about. We'll come back to you. We're gonna say everybody wanna know. It's a series of questions I ask everybody to come on the show to see if you're a real nigga or not. It's very important to me. Fried chicken or baked chicken?
Fried chicken.
Collards or cabbage?
Collards.
Yams or peach cobbler?
Yams.
Is yams a side or dessert?
Yams is a side.
No, it is not.
Yes,
no, it is not. Anything you add sugar to and butter is dessert.
No, it's not. That's a whole side.
That's a whole side. I don't want no yams for dessert, my guy.
Y'all white.
So people,
let me get some yams for dessert.
So tell us about your projects and the stuff you're working on.
So I'm pushing the single Big Stepper. It's not out yet. So I want to make it a little bit better because I think it might just be the one. But that it just makes my soul feel so good. All the reaction I get from Big Stepper is amazing. Like everybody loves Big Stepper, but everybody can download my album everywhere. It's streaming everywhere. 3.5 The Evolution of Dope. Follow me on Instagram at BMart, BMART _iSplash. Oh my gosh, iSplash. Seeking phenomenal life and serving hope. Yes. That's what I do. Yes. That's what I do. Yes. That's
when
what
I heard
do.
that, I didn't equate that to that, but I'm happy that
And that's why I need to put this out in the world. I need to put it out. It is not the splash.
I splash. I was thinking like, wow, she's like, never mind. Now we finishing up my real nigga shit now. Favorite Future album?
Pluto.
I like that Pluto. Mine is Hendrix. Favorite Outkast album?
Do I go with it? I mean, I gotta say Aquemini.
Everybody say Aquemini. I am a ATLians fan.
But I gotta say Aquemini.
Yeah.
It's because of my brother. He
put you down. I like every Outkast album, even the one that didn't do as well. The soundtrack. Idlewild kind of confused me.
Yeah, that was going through something.
Yeah,
it's all good.
Okay, now my last question is a little risque. I ask everybody this. Nobody's exempt, Rocky. I'm letting you know now. Which side of town has the best yada the mean? The east side, the north side, or the west side?
The west side.
Okay, you know what I mean by yada the mean, right?
The place?
No, not yada means.
Oh, I was like the
let me know. Okay,
like,
I try to be conservative now. Which side of town has the best pleasure?
No. The best sex?
Yes.
Whatever side I'm on.
No, I'm talking about from. I would say, see, when I ask men, I say which side of town got the best wetness. Vagina.
Oh, which side has like men wise?
Yeah. East side.
East side.
You already motherfuckers know.
Yeah. East side having it. Yeah. East side having it.
You hear that? You hear that?
They had to register what we was talking about. That did.
Listen, I can't say that word. I can't say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight. I don't say that word. Yeah. So, hey, listen, we want to thank you for coming through the show.
Thank y'all so much for having me.
Hey, listen, look, I get everybody. We want you to follow Alice West J Media on Instagram and YouTube. We're going to follow you back and also follow us on Apple Podcasts. I see you have an iPhone. Thank you. Go. Now give us your Instagram, your YouTube, your Spotify, all that.
My Instagram is BMart, BMART _ iSplash. My YouTube is capital MART. You got to put it in like that. They be tripping. And that's how it is everywhere. Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Music, your mama music, your daddy music, like anywhere that you can stream music, you can stream BMart. I am so excited for you guys to see what I have in store. I am working. Shout out to Rocky. Shout out to Big Rock. We are going all the way up, man. Just shout out to everybody. Thank y'all so much for having me. It was lit.
Thank you for coming. It was a
lit.
pleasure.
Rocky saw like a straight drop cocaine, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, wishing
It's
you
Big
much
Rock.
success, man.
Thank you.
All that stuff, all your dreams you've been, seeing. I'm praying they manifest. Can't wait to see you on the stage.
On the stage.
Now listen,
don't get bougie now.
No, I would never. I know y'all can tell that I would never.
When you do your next video, you need a video vixen. Let Coco do it, okay?
You a video vixen?
I ain't never.
Now I'm trying to get her out.
Coco got that ass.
Now I can't say that. I don't look at her like that. I don't know what Coco got going on back there. I look at Coco.
I know what Coco got going on back there.
From her chin to her forehead, okay?
Listen, training with Jay, PBE Sports. I told you.
This Coco right here.
Don't do that.
See you next week, good people. See you next week. We'll see you next week.
But something I did want to do, start giving a shout out to Quack and Stino for bringing all this together and making us look good.
Okay, I'm with that. Shout out to the boy behind the camera, East End Quack on Instagram and Skino Brown 107 on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I also want to give a shout out to my partner. You know what I'm saying? Big Tony. You know what I'm saying? Up there in Michigan. No, I don't know the fuck that is. I just want to say that. I just want to say that. Cool. But hey, shout out to my son. My son come home Saturday, bro. He'll be home 10 years. God is good. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you.
I got 4 prostitutes. I mean, don't worry about that. Edit it out. But thank you for coming to the show. I'm sorry. Remind me, Coco, never to take no perk before we get on the show again.
Listen.
I cannot with you.
It's the drugs for me, friend. It's the drugs for me.
Look at this camera and say you don't take perks.
Oh, no, I don't do drugs. I smoke weed.
Next week, good people. Next week, good people. We'll see y'all next week. Coco, we out.
I don't even drink.
What you say, Big? Glenwood been what?
Glenwood been good, bitch. Hide your baby mama.
Take a trip to my side. It ain't a game with us.